Take his gold mine. Get that. And get that. Alright, one turn on each of those little cities burning down. Okay, what's next? This guy. Okay, take out this little group. This should just be some easy XP. And over here, they're gonna get that infestation on the next turn. Schmuck's army is coming along. I got a ton of gold, so I'm going to throw some money at this to speed up recruitment. Once per turn, you can spend money to forcibly finish training something faster. So you just wait. You hit his teleporter. We want this desecrated temple. We're going to want to slap an outpost down next to it when we can. Alright, desertification is done. Golden Horde. Summon a full army of random non-scout tier 1 units that can be produced in a city on the target hex. If cast in an enemy province, instantly pillages it. Already done. Don't know if I really want the accursed shrine. I guess I can do it just to go ahead and have it. New Empire skill. Don't really need that. New signature skill available. Don't want that at the moment. Alright, turn. Someone just triggered a cataclysm with some spells. Alright, so got our 3 main armies up here. I want each of my different groups, like not every army, but just each group of armies, to have a, hold on, let's move this guy out. A dragon. So when you summon a dragon, you have to destroy one of your own provinces to summon it. Your Imperium income is reduced for 3 turns, okay. There we go. Alright, we've got a tier 5 Calamity Dragon. Look at this beauty. In the main army now. Alright, and then I've got enough mana. I want to start getting another one to have in the second army. The one with these 2 guys. Shoes of Swiftness. I think Schmuck doesn't have shoes at the moment. It's like Queen Jenna out here. Alright. That's done. Okay, her little group is ready to go. Should be pretty strong. She should be able to roll over some of these annoyances popping up around the map. Okay. I think everything here is destroyed. Alright, let's click on our main city. And num-num. And num-num. Okay. So I can't go around that way. And I can't get that because it would separate this. You have to get this first, and I can't go there. So I think at this point we have eaten everything we can related to this city. We'll go ahead and rebuild that line. One turn until the siege is done. Hey, Mike, at work right now, I wanted to ask your thoughts on Conduit. I can mentor on 45k. That's amazing. I know that will change soon, but when I take it into Fractal CMs, it doesn't perform well at all. Hey, Reese, what's up? So, in Fractals, fights are very quick. And usually, not always, but usually, power is better for quick fights than Condi. So what I would, without having seen what you're experiencing, what I'm guessing is happening is you get to a fight, you start stacking up your conditions on the opponent, and then the opponent dies before your conditions can do a whole lot. You know, plus there's also, like, you know, if there's any movement, if there's any mechanics, if the thing has phases, like, all those things will slow down your ramp-up time, whereas power DPS, you know, will just instantly delete the thing. Now, I will also add, though, like, 45k is incredible. That's more than my best build. So, like, if you're doing that on a dummy, I'm guessing you're still probably doing 20 to 35k, you know, in a real fight in a Fractal. You're probably still doing fine. But yeah, you're not gonna hit the same numbers, unfortunately. It just does not compare. Hero leveled up. %10 damage. Essence of Mana acquired. Signature skill available. War Party. Outpost is on. No! I am so far away from that. Oh, shoot. Well, I was intending to send Schmuck down there, but I don't think she's going to get down there in time. So I might lose that outpost. Again, a reason I need to set up outposts with teleporters. Living Fog. Ooh. Thanks for your help. Sure. Very good auto. Don't need to do anything there. Sword and crossbow, heavy slicer of the assassin, lance, staff of fire. You've crumbled the last defenses. Alright, so this guy is getting ejected from the game. Gain Imperium. You know what, we're gonna throw a parade, spend gold to gain Imperium, because we just spent all our Imperium hiring Schmuck. Alright, so this is his last city. Let's vassalize it. Flamebringer, okay. Alright, orders. Okay, so at this point, very long time ago, we got a quest to go to... Oh, where is that thing? Here, this tower. And we weren't strong enough to do the tower. At this point in time, I think my strongest army can handle the tower. The one with the dragon. don't do that. Okay, these two, what do I want from y'all? I want them to have a dragon, so they will need to hang out near friendly territory, because I have to destroy a friendly territory tile to get a dragon, and then give it to them, and then they can move out. Board research is done. Abyssal Flames. Okay, so it nukes an enemy province and then gives you a Magma Spirit unit. Battlefield Restoration. Okay. Oh, do I already have that? Oh, okay. Can go toward a Warding Bond. Okay, signature, not worried about that. The Astral Sea, collected. The domain's been invaded. Yeah, I'm aware. Routed, yeah, oh, that's just a scout. Alright, Merchant of Mills. Scouts report a beast wrangler traded the wilderness for your domain to set up camp nearby. Show me a shop. Alright, this is interesting. So, if you buy one of these four, it gives you a mount that's intended to be used by one single hero, right? But if you buy a contract, that gives mounts to your whole faction. So elephant mounts and mammoth mounts. Mammoth mounts have plus 10 hit points to the mounted unit and plus 4 frost protection. Juggernaut, large target, 20% easier to hit with missiles. Elephant mount. 15 bonus hit points in exchange for being much easier to hit. I actually don't know if I want that trade. 15 bonus hit points, 20% easier to hit. And, like, my warlords have, like, 150 to 200 hit points, depending on their rank. If it had been different mounts, maybe, but for that, I don't know. Or I should just say for that, I'm thinking no. Okay. 2 turns until vassalize. There's also something coming out of the trenches down here, which is bad. Okay. I'm wondering if I should send Muck's army alone or send people with it to go do the tower. He can't bring them in the tower, so I might as well just send him on his own. Where was the... Is this the cave that goes down to the tower? There's the tower there. So, this one. Alright. I could maybe shave it from 6 turns down to 5 or 4 if I was doing, like, road building, but let's just do this just for ease. Alright, so... Let's see... Get rid of that. Ruins. Okay. You just chill. You chill. You chill. You chill. You wait. Chill. Wait. Alright, these two. So these two troops, why don't you guys go deal with whatever's down there in that cave. Outpost occupied. Province improvements gains 1 stability. Instantly gain 2,000 gold. Gain 50 gold and 50 mana per war you're in? That just doubled my mana income. Nice. Yay for people hating me. Alright, Adept of Shadow and Adept of Chaos are not really great for a healer, but they do give a free point when I take it. So then I can take that. Everyone has a play until they get punched in the mouth. I feel like the version of that for games like this is everybody has a favorite army formation until a dragon lands in the middle of it. What is going on here? Postmortem. Chief Iska of Skullpit appeals to your honor regarding her deceased hero Grozak. Give her the corpse of the hero. Say Mukluk. Insult them. I'm currently at war with them, so no, he can stay in the crypt. Like, you're not even offering to pay me. Road building. Look at that, it's my favorite Guild Wars 2 streamer. Happy Monday. Hey, Soap, what's up? Alright. Calamity Dragon. Your mana income reduced by 20% for 3 turns. Red. Alright, take this guy out. Alright, so now this second group is... Alright, so they've got a dragon in their group now, so that would be quite a bit stronger. Okay. Hardy Chestplate. Alright, so these two armies are stronger now, and the question is where to send them. So we got quest stuff there, but probably do that after the tower. Did not realize these city ruins were here. Get rid of those. I'm not sure where to send these guys. They could maybe mess around with stuff underground. Let's see, pawns. Blood altar. Let's see, remains collected. Alright, so this one. What level is this thing? Oh, it's already cleared. Okay, so I just need to send a scout over there to deal with that. Alright, collected, outpost under siege, domain invaded. Alright, end turn. Day 98. This is gonna be a long one. Okay. Altar of the Forlorn. It says it's only 1 marker difficulty. Wait, pillage. Whose is this? Who owns this? Am I at war with them? Mount Ward, Free City, you're at war with them. Okay, I guess I'm at war with these guys. I'm like, yo, I don't even know you. Okay. Now I can take that. I would like to do an outpost, though. That way I keep it even if I move on. Oh, yeah, I can't do that right now. I need a hero over here to do that. Okay. Alright, so there's my outpost that got taken. She's almost there to deal with that. Okay, a little nervous here. Okay, so there's 4 army markers there, but it's like 2.1 armies, and I have 2 armies here. So, alright, that's probably fine. As long as he doesn't have like 50 more things come flooding in from off screen, which is also a possibility. City was released as a vassal. Hey, all right. So this city is now my vassal city. So let's go here. Can I get another Whispering Stone? Got 1 from there, 1 from there. I don't have any order points. Okay. I don't think I can. So what I'll need to do is I have a Whispering Stone messing with this guy. We're gonna have to withdraw that and give it to these guys. Oh, it's pill o'clock. Give me just a second. Send a scout down there to help out. Alright. Schmuck is capturing that outpost back. And... Alright, these 2 are done. That is not yet explored. Okay. Right, these 2 are just close enough together that they can still reinforce one another. Dragon. Tome of the Chaos Lord. After one turn in battle, 3 enemy non-hero units are mind-controlled until the end of combat. What? That's insane. Avatar of Chaos. Summons an avatar of your ruler into battle. The avatar has the same abilities as your ruler and spawns with full action points. All fiends gain morale. Cannot be used in water. Cannot be used in battles where your ruler is present. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. So I don't know how much mana this is. Oh, it's 150 mana. So this allows you to summon your ruler into battles where he's not there. That's pretty wild. However, my mana, I just noticed, is going down. That's not good. I don't know if there's any tomes that help with that. Also, we have 0 order points, and I need some... Where's some order affinity? Maybe faith? Let's get Tome of Faith. Get some order affinity going. It's the only one I have 0 of.
Fuels the embers of one's spirit.
Okay. Mana. What can we do about mana? I don't think either of my cities can do anything about that at the moment. Can't cast any more dragons right now because of the mana issue. I've already farmed all the resources down here, so making a city down there would be kind of stupid. There's always dismissing troops that are using mana. Hang on. So dragons use 56 a turn. These guys using 1. That's 20, that's 8. If the situation gets worse, I might have to dismiss one of my armies. So basically, I basically got the main one, and then I've got a stack of 2 down here, and then a 2 hitting another city, and then I've got the one with Schmuck. Do you have the upgrade that gives you mana per hero in the crypt? I think so. I've built like everything at the city, so probably. Oh, hang on. Lose 1 rate. That's fine. That was a little bit of mana back. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, gosh, what's going on? Alright. I have a few spare troops here. So we'll take one of these and have them...